cuz.
Like, cartoon me looks wavy.
I'm wearing a green hat. The green hat I got in that video, I've actually lost it.
Do you know how many?
But I've still got it in the video. That is sick.
Do you know how many things I'd get off that? Just that face. If that was my face in real life.
Yeah.
Tings. I think after 4 years on this show, we deserve an intro. And we got it.
4 years to get it. Bloody hell. Have a nice! What's going on, Cover Fam? I happen to be Poet. To my left is this wonderful individual that I love with 29 on his top. What's your name, though?
David Vuj.
And this is comments below the show. You leave your comments below, and some of them are
amazing.
Some of them are
absolutely awful.
But there's an epic moment in the show that only goes
comments of the week, where we discussed last week's comments and any other business.
Fam, so did you see the mum that we got sent on Twitter?
Yeah, what?
She is buff.
Now, is it a real mum?
Fam, the mum is mad. This week we speak about the fantastic international games. Yes, England, come on, well done, son. And guess what? We got another giveaway, Vuj.
We do love a little giveaway. It is some tickets to the Premier League. The internationals have been going crazy. But first up, let's discuss Dele Alli, Eric Dyer, Vardy, and all this England talk because we're going to win the Euros. We're going to win the Euros. Come on, England. Come on, lads. 90th minute, Vardy, he's won it. The BKDs are popping everywhere.
There's a Dyer header, not a Vardy header.
But we do have some comments. Momchilo Kustage says, legendary comeback from England against Germany. They could win it. You never know. Hashtag what a guy. To feel excited again feels good. 2004 was the last time when I felt excited. The Euros, the Ronaldo thing with Rooney. He winks at Rooney. I cried when we lost that game against Portugal.
Yeah.
Seeing that game, it's just my excitement's back. Obviously, I'm overdoing it. We're going to win the Euros. But maybe I'm not. You never know. But I'm just... like the excitement, I can feel it because you want to see your Dyers, you want to see your Vardys, you want to see Drinkwater, you want to see Dele Alli. You can see how much they want to play.
And this is the one thing I hate about English football. I spoke to my friend in Holland. He said to me, they don't put the same pressure on their players. It's like if we won that game, we've won it. It's over. On to the next. We win that game. Oh my God! We're gonna win the Euros. Vardy, you really want like? No, bruv, seriously, do you honestly think for 1 second Germany cared? 2 years ago, mate, we were in Brazil watching them lift a trophy. You think they give a flying monkeys about a 3-2 loss to Vardy and Dyer? Mate, come Euros, it's game time. That's when I want to see England play well. These friendlies, mate, don't care.
Let's talk players though.
Go on.
Dele Alli. How good was Dele Alli? Jamie Vardy. Comes off the bench, bang.
I think one player we don't talk about in that game, which is a bit upsetting, is Ross Barkley. I think he comes on in the middle of the park and begins to literally pull the strings. And he was integral to that England side play well because he's almost like the guy that goes, all right, Dele Alli, do what you want. You lot do what you want. If the game wants to go slow, I'll make it go slow. If I want to speed it up, I'll speed it up. I think Ross Barkley is a player that probably needs to start for England. Needs to start for England.
Will England line up in that manner though? No.
Roy Hodgson's going to be far too afraid. They're not going to... I just don't see them going and showing that intent.
Yeah, you're right. In terms of who he's going to start, I'm hopeful he's going to start, I'd say, the new England batch. If Rooney walks in to that side...
I'll be so disappointed. So disappointed.
I love James Milner. After the FIFA and chill with James Milner, please do go check that out. Little link. If he does start... ahead of even Lallana played decent at the beginning.
Yeah.
If he does start ahead of your bloody Dyers and your Dele Alli needs a starting spot. Barkley, my hope, my excitement will definitely die. Like I don't think we're going to do anything if we're not risking it. If Roy doesn't risk it, we're not going to do anything.
How can Harry Kane be a risk? He's someone that I didn't really have much faith in after 1 year. I was like, let's see how he does it the second year.
Have you seen the Cruyff turn?
He doesn't care, bro.
RIP.
Harry Kane, yeah, definitely, Cruyff's an absolute legend. Harry Kane does not care.
Fam,
he will turn up anywhere and score.
2 men ended up in bloody Stuttgart.
Fam.
Did you see where he took them? On the 68 to Stuttgart.
He took them Austria, guys. They're not even in Germany
no more. They're in Austria right now.
Bruv, he
was
didn't care.
taking the piss. In a mask on. How can you dress like Zorro? Cruyff turned 2 players back to Stuttgart and put it bottom corner. And then Vardy comes on and says, have that. Have a bit of that. Yeah. Not even have a bit of that. Have a bit of that. Bro,
Scissor.
You can't go to a man's house and nutmeg his mum. That's what he done.
Well, Harry Kane's on there. He'll come to your mum's house and score. Bruv, at the back, I think there's an evident problem. You couldn't tell me our best back 4. We know Joey Hart's in goal, but we don't know our best back 4 going into a massive competition. That has to be a problem.
Who will start? Copper fam, you tell us. Can England win the Euros? Will we win the Euros? Will Roy Hodgson pick Rooney? Is it time for Rooney to just sit down, have a rest, put his feet up and say, lads, you enjoy it, I'm just going to chill at home? what I mean? Mad thing. You guys, hashtag England, leave all your opinions. I'm excited, and I'm Serbian, so let's move on.
Did you see Payet? Bruv, for the last goal, people are literally trying to swap shirts with him. And he's just standing there casual, like, yeah, it's all right, mate, just move on. Yep. The guy is incredible. He was so integral to France winning against him. He's ill.
Tuberculosis ill.
I just don't even know where Payet was hiding.
He is ill.
Like, flipping hell.
Mate, don't sneeze, I'm going to catch that. He is ill.
Bro, France, look, yeah, you said France are the favourites, and
yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be in France, which obviously means home crowd. They are going to be on it. Them lot, je suis France, lads. Them lot are going to be je suis all over us.
I tell you, they did lose 1-0. It's Portugal at home. Cristiano Ronaldo missing a handful of chances. Conrad's got one comment here. He says, Portugal 0, Bulgaria 1. Bulgarian goalkeeper has the game of his life, saving 10 plus shots from them, mostly from Ronaldo. And Ronaldo's penalty. No surprises there.
This result doesn't really mean a lot.
Doesn't mean a lot at all. Republic of Ireland beating Switzerland 1-0 with a goal from Kieran Clark.
Come on, Ireland!
The boy from Aston Villa who clearly doesn't care about his club, but very passionate about his country. Nice to know, nice to know. Hashtag Euros, let us know who you think can possibly win in France.
Do you remember In Search Of?
Yeah.
Well, one of our winners, Prez, is doing a little video on FC Juarez. Take a look at this.
What's going on, Copa fam? It's your boy Prez. We're out here in Kingston, Jamaica with Kick TV filming for Reggae Boys on the Rise. Recently, we were in Juarez, Mexico, former murder capital of the world, checking out the incredible story of FC Juarez. If you like redemption stories, it's out tomorrow on Copa 90, and I'm super excited about it. Go check it out.
And that is out on the channel tomorrow. Make sure to check it out. We are going absolutely burritos over here.
How millions of Copa 90 fans all across the world on YouTube? Not on Tumblr.
Zoopla.co.uk.
No, Vuj. Facebook,
Rightmove.
Twitter, no. Instagram.
Renting Market.
No, Snapchat. It's the epic moment in the show that can only be described as in Swahili.
It's not for the ends.
It sounds like a Spanish grime song, isn't it? Last week we asked the Copper fam. It's some nice people,
I don't
Vuj.
know who the Copper fam are. Can you guys... I miss doing that shit when we like have the world map and people like, I'm from like fucking Mozambique, and they'll send me a photo with their cattle. I'm like, you're in, you got Wi-Fi there, right? Someone that I'm from Singapore. I'm like, what? You're watching from? I want to like know, like, you know, can we just do that again?
Okay, Vuj,
like where you're from, like just hashtag I'm from at Copper90 on Twitter, please. And I want a photo as well. And maybe I want to put you on the wall. I want to put you on the wall, please, on that wall over there. And we'll pan it every week, and we'll have our audience. And I'll feel like you're watching us.
I said last week, Vuj, that, you know, football fans, without football fans, there is no football.
Where are you now?
We have the power. The Copper fam have spoken because you have the power. We have freedom of speech in this country without you even knowing.
Well,
no, we don't. Nathan Hughes, hashtag we have the power because without us, where would football be? That's something I keep saying. All's Turk Sports says, fans can do it without football, but football can't do it without fans.
Can he do it without fans? Not even can't. Can he do it? Can he?
Casey says, we pay their wages. Why should we be mugged off? End of. Bloody hell. Casey, you're vexed, boy. Man's had enough, cuz. It's true though, I honestly do believe from the bottom of my heart, as football fans, we have the power. We have to make sure that we don't ever forget that. Because we can't forget it.
We can't forget it.
Like, walk out.
Your age. You can't forget your age.
You can.
Really?
Yeah, my nan's forgot it. But my nan's gone see now, because I came in the house the other day, she's like, who are you? I was like, get home. Oh, what a crazy woman, man. God bless her.
We do have the power though, man, definitely.
As football fans, we do. Like I said, I admire what Bayern Munich done at the Emirates. I admire what the Liverpool fans done, even though they probably walked out because it was boring. And I just admire football fans taking a stand and saying, you know what, you lot don't run the club. Because if, like I said, for one Saturday, if no football fans turned up to a game all across the world, what the hell would happen?
Last week, we asked you what figures you'd like to see on our special coffee table, and so many people said Johan Cruyff, RIP, to the legend. So we're definitely gonna get him. We're gonna have to get him.
Who are we gonna have in goal? There is so many people. You could have your Buffon. You could have your Schmeichel, Premier League legend.
How about Iker Casillas?
Hashtag keeper and tell us who you want in goal. I mean, if it's banter, you might say someone like Mignolet, just because it's funny, innit? But if you want something serious, you might say Buffon. You might say Oliver Kahn. All right, Vuj. I got one question.
Yeah.
What do you put in your fridge at home?
Milk. I don't even drink milk. No. No, what did I put?
All right, scrap all that. That was a long and winded answer. What have we got in this fridge? A bit of a stretch, innit? Bloody hell.
It's a bit far.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh my God.
Sellotape.
I have to get that.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Obviously, getting out of my chairs would be.
Yeah. Do you know what the bad? I don't know.
Oh my God! Look what it is. It's Stoke versus Swansea tickets. Oh my God! Wow, and some notes. But I believe this is an indicator for some tickets that we are going to give away. These aren't the actual tickets. This is just an A4 piece of paper. This is an A4 piece of paper, but Stoke fans, do you fancy going to the home game against Swansea this weekend, Saturday, 2nd of April? This season, Life Skills, created with Barclays, have teamed up with Tiny Temper and the BPL to give away a pair of tickets to Stoke versus Swansea game next Saturday. You want them? Tweet us with the hashtag Stoke, and they could be yours. Disclaimer, it won't be this piece of paper, it will be actual tickets.
Vuj, it's time for us to point to the camera, 3 words, and say,
What a guy!
Is it 3 words if one's a letter?
What a guy. Yes, it...
Is A letter?
A. Ooh.
Or is A a word?
Well,
Oh,
you
no.
guys, what do we do? Leave a comment, hashtag A.
Hashtag A.
Hashtag A, let us know, letter a word. But we're moving on. Harrison Warden, what a guy for my 11-year-old brother who was doing a tour of the Camp Nou and ran on the pitch, did 4 knee slides and got arrested. Sam Graham says, what a guy. My dad for setting the roast on fire on Easter Sunday, hashtag scenes and giving us beans on toast, hashtag standard, hashtag what a guy. Yeah, boy, what a guy for me scoring on goal even though I didn't play. I was standing next to a goalpost, stay shot. I got scared we would concede, so I kicked the ball. The ball was going to hit the post and go out, so I didn't have to do anything, but I kicked the ball and it nestled into the bottom corner. For some reason, the ref allowed the goal. DAJ4. Rangers let young cancer patient leave Welsh spend their Rangers training ground. He trained in the first team and even got to attend a press conference with manager Michael Burton. Hashtag what a guy, keep fighting Lee.
Like
Demi Egan, what a guy, Cruyff, legend. Ooh.
Cruyff, you don't understand.
I've got to point to the camera, Johan Cruyff, and say,
What a guy. Mate, just go back
I
to
wasn't
that
even
goal.
thinking there.
Cruyff is just...
Just Cruyff, that Cruyff turn video. Even
it's
your
not just
nan's
that.
seen it, everyone's seen it.
It's not just that, it's his philosophy and the way in which he wanted to play the game. It had such a strong impact on that Barcelona side we see today. Like, we have to thank Cruyff for so much. Without Cruyff, there's no beautiful Arsenal football. There's no beautiful
How have
Barcelona.
you taken it back to Arsenal?
Because I always do. Cruyff, man.
There's no Champions League winner in 2005 for Liverpool.
There's no Harry Kane goal against Germany.
There's no Bernie Sanders campaign. But, you know what, RIP to the legend.
Nah, I can't lie, I was very upset. And what the Holland fans done in the 14th minute, it wasn't even just the Holland fans, it was an Ajax game where literally on the 14th minute, everyone in the stadium, fans, players, man, everyone applauded. And even Afellai's goal, when he scores against the equaliser against France, he runs up to the camera to say 14. I love that, man. Proper love that. So Cruyffy, well done.
Round of applause, go on everyone. We move on to best comments of the week. We're gonna smash through these. Abdul Malik El Magbub says, Vuj, do you need Gotza? Hashtag creative tens.
We always need Gotza.
I'll take Gotza at Liverpool. Matt Smart says, sum up the league this season in one word. Mad team.
Converse.
What?
Can England win the Euros? Leave a comment and let us know. If you don't think England can win the Euros, hashtag Euros and let us know who you believe can win the actual Euros. Look, we need some players for this. We're starting off with a goalkeeper. Leave your suggestions for the keeper and make sure you hashtag keeper. Leave some comments about our intro as well. What do you think about it?
How
intro.
piff
And
do
leave
I
a
look?
Like, tell him how piffy he looks,
I
man.
look wavy.
My hair is not a true representation. My hair is actually like, look, it's L'Oreal, is it worth it? So I can go like that. In the video, the hair's like that. It's just...
Them plats are getting cut off when Leicester win the league though, isn't it?
Bye!